Okay, so after trying to get some bullshit out of the way so I can actually give this game a try, it's just that people are gonna wonder what's my first impressions, even though we still got about a month to go. And that is, there's a few bits and pieces where there is positives and whatnot. So one is the time to kill seems a lot slowed down in comparison to 4 through 5. So because well, the reason I say 4 is because there's the start of why the time to kill is annoying the hell out of me. And another positive so far is the netcode seems to flow a little lot smoother though, because it didn't even show up any like whatever 2042's equivalent of the packet loss symbols and whatnot. It Yeah, so I can't even tell how is it even gonna display on my screen. So yeah, which is like another positive. What other positives? Oh, the amount of shit you can do in this game because it's the future. It's that comical. So, but here's one problem. I'm playing on the Xbox One and it's the X version. So, like, even though I played a few full matches, it didn't even like activate the tornado, which I think that's gonna be a newer system thing slash the PC. So yeah, and then it's not even as gloomy. Well, it's broad daylight too. So yeah, it didn't even show the gloominess that is of the night version. And also another positive thing is what was it? I mean, granted, we need to like rank up the guns and whatnot though, but at least no excuses on the thermals. But no, though of all the footage I've seen in the trailers, it's like it didn't even show anybody using a thermal at all. So yeah, so because I mean, granted, because of all the shit that they're gonna put in this game, it's just that that's probably gonna be the least concerning, which I'm seeing are good. But it's just, I mean, nice if we could just live back to the days of Battlefield 3, where I like its time to kill, but that game got ruined via the M16, and obviously looking at the entire weapon roster, it's just that they're pulling off a Battlefield 4 and just giving us only like two things. One has damage, one has speed when it comes to time to kill. Oh, well, and we all only have one pistol, so yeah. So who knows what we're gonna have in the far future of the game, even because I did see pictures and whatnot where obviously the none other than the Scar H is gonna be back. But at the same time, it's just, let's see, what else is there? Uh, but who knows, like, when it's going to be unlocked, so yeah. So, with all that out of the way, what's the meat and potatoes on another shit I wanted to talk about, and that is bandwagoning it all, because the reason I say that is because it's just the whole, I hate COD, so I'm gonna move on to Battlefield to see what, and I'm sitting here, this series has been around since the 2000s. You had all this time to get into liking Battlefield, but no, you decided to get into the latest one instead of giving the older games a try, which, though, to be honest, as much as I like to say that to a lot of people whenever they try to get into Battlefield, because I've played a lot of them. It's just that the problem is it's SOL now because I don't know what the hell is going on with the servers on 4 through now these days, because it's just that as soon as I join in, it's just I keep getting packet loss symbols and lag, even though I'm playing in my region and whatnot. So yeah, what the hell's going on here? Lobbies, and then I look at other people where people are all ask your ISP to do something about it, and we do, and then we do. So oh, but then when they try to play Battlefield 4 now and use all the same meta method that they've been playing all these years, all of a sudden none of their shots aren't doing shit. So, and people are all just go to just jumped to the conclusion he just has a better chair. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. It's just that yeah, it's the reason why I don't even want to even touch 4 at all, or Battlefield 1, and don't even want to even think about Battlefield 5 because it's that game's as bastardized as Hardline. Yeah, so that's all I gotta say because it's just that's my main gripe is just that the devs are just shitting out the servers just so that they can force us to play these newer games. Like, gosh, because then I look at myself on why I got into myself on the Battlefield bandwagon. It's just that what was it? Oh, that was back in the days of Battlefield 3 because I was like, maybe I'll give this game a try to see what's what. And also, all of a sudden, I play its beta, and that made me turn off the game for a bit and whatnot until I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 months after that game released, and then as soon as I finally do play Battlefield 3, what was it? Dot dot dot. It's just that I've had some fun times, and I know how the meta works, even with the M16 annoying the hell out of everyone. And so yeah, so it's fun times, and I did well. So I was like, and then as soon as I get hyped up for Battlefield 4 because of all the shit you can do, all of a sudden my excitement melted away as soon as I even play it, and then the story goes on. Well, and then life goes on. That's how I I lose my hype for the series anymore and whatnot because I knew the games were gonna be bad. So yeah. But with all that bullshit out of the way, is like I'm sitting here asking all these people who are new, like, what took you so long? So it's just that it's just it's all full of fail because it took you that long because your channels revolve other games and whatnot, and then only to realize when you oh yeah, and also another issue on trying to bandwagon into Battlefield. I was contemplating on trying to even get into it via Bad Company though, but what happens is that well, Bad Company 2, who it's just the problem is no one on my friends list played it, so that's why I never bought it. It thus it's like long too late now because where I eventually buy the damn game, but I only did it just to get one tiny bit of not tiny bit, but one just to unlock one item for Battlefield 3, and then that's about it. And whenever I touched Battlefield, though for some odd reason on 1943, that's an even older game though than Bad Company. It's just I put more depth into that because a lot of people were taking some extreme dedications on trying to make 1943 stay alive. So yeah, I mean, and I had some fun times, even though 90% of my kills I've been just sneaking up on people, thanks to how 1943's meta was. So, and then on the whole Portal idea, it's cool and all because you get all these like weird eras of guns and well, of from World War II to now, just to see what the hell this is gonna be. It's gonna be comical as hell, but let's just hope that the core experience is just not gonna get ruined at all because that's what happened with I think 5 and whatnot because what's the point in making this when you just decide to make a game that's not even fun at all because of the way they designed everything. But I could digress. And then because let's see here. I look back to why people even actually, yeah. I mean, did it deserve the hate? Well, yeah, that. Well, it only deserved the hate because they ruined their marketing on trying to talk shit on when the devs were talking shit on their customers. But I mean, I'm just sitting here. well, actually, no, it's like on the whole hype and whatnot, just try and tone it down because when, back in the days of 4, it's also the reason why I hate buying things on launch as well because people are all, well, I mean, people are all like, why didn't you play the game like 2 to 3 days before? Because I just 4 is the reason why I don't want to pre-order shit anymore because because what you get out of like what you do, people are all, well, it will, the only flex you get out of Battlefield, well, when pre-ordering and just getting 2 days is just getting an extra 2 days of worth of footage and whatnot, and so that also gives me one mind jumbling thing is why did they only give us like 4 fucking days to play the game and whatnot, but then after that people who can't even who don't even want to pre-order at all only get like 2, and then people are all, you're a peasant, dude. Some people are just trying to play it smart because it's not their the game's not their cup of tea, so why complain about it and whatnot? But I digress about what I mean, there are people who what was it? Who have been playing Battlefield their whole life since the 1942 game. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna have to say about this weird issue on it. And then let's see here. Yeah, that's all I gotta say because with this lone footage that I have, which I could go and start filming a bit more and start rambling more about this game, it's just that because I only saved it because the majority of the action that occurred within the match, that's the only hectic moment I have because back in the days of Battlefield 3, it's just that everywhere I go, it's always hectic. So because and besides that, the air support actually that people are flying around have been like not really not nuisancing me, but it's just that because I just like actually yeah actually that's just a bite. It's a double-edged sword situation. Unliking hectic shit and whatnot though, but I digress. And what else is there on hecticness? Oh, actually, I need to like tone down on my liking of on my desire for that because maybe it's the reason why I get mad at all at playing the game. But but still, whenever I play Battlefield, it's just that I just want my engagements to be serial, which is just 1% at a time. But which even though that promotes using the silencer, but I have no idea how its meta silencers are gonna be because I obviously never unlocked it because throughout the years on Battlefield and whatnot, when trying to be stealth and silencing, it's just that they always give you a really harsh negative of effect, all because you just want to sneak up on people. So yeah, that's all I had on my footage because what happens is that it's conquest. It's only conquest. I was hoping they were gonna give us like a rush like mode and whatnot, so I don't have to edit a bunch of shit though. But yeah, it was like nearly 20, so that's all. That's pretty much all the kills that I got on the vid. So until then, on this match though, because despite that, how many tickets it is? Well, yeah, they set it to 600. So until then, and time to like just play more of this game if I can. Yeah, play more and try to even get even something out of it because 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 oh yeah, it's because of the whole fool me once, shame on me, but fool me. Well, actually no, it's the other way around. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me because of this whole issue. Because I don't know why I decided to give Hardline a try and whatnot. So yeah, that's a bit of a blunder. And then after that, only to find out they finally discontinue Actually, no, not discontinue, but it's just on giving me no incentive to play. So on the series, that's why. And then thus I have to annoyingly have to wait until it's 5. I mean, I could give 5 a second chance though, but it's like we got 1 month of the game left and it's time. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for this match and whatnot. And then just gonna have to go back to filming more.